Peggy 18.
In 2001, a real-world exercise tested the emergency response to a bioterror attack on the continental United States. The operation was called Dark Winter. Within just a few days, the simulation spiraled out of control. The operation predicted a rapid breakdown in essential institutions, civil disorder, and massive civilian casualties. Dark Winter has revealed how vulnerable we've become. Our lifestyle, our security, our safety depends on a delicate and unstable economy. We've created a system so complicated that we no longer understand how to control it. Oil, power, shipping, transport. We live in a complex world. And the more complex it gets, the more fragile it becomes. The system is built on a global supply chain that gets things where they're needed, just in time. We've created a house of cards. Remove just one, and everything falls apart. And what's fueling this system?
Money. Americans can spend $90 billion in a single day of shopping. Last year, 200 million people swarmed their local stores on November 23rd. We call that day Black Friday. Did you know that a flu virus can survive on the surface of a banknote for up to 17 days? One day there will be a pandemic. It could begin during the crush of Black Friday sales. A pathogen will jump from tainted banknotes to human skin, onto food, toys, children, and loved ones. By the time patient zero feels the first sore throat, millions of people will already be infected. From this point, the breakdown will happen fast.
Day 1, hospitals will reach capacity. Panic will strike. Day 2, quarantine zones will be established. Resources will be rationed. Transport will go into lockdown. Day 3, international trade will stop. The oil will dry up. The stock market will collapse. Day 4, the power will fail. The shelves will be empty. The taps will run dry. And once hunger and despair take hold, people will do anything for survival. By day 5, everyone will be a potential threat.
In 2007, a new presidential directive was signed quietly into law. This maps out the government's response to a crisis, a plan to cope with a real dark winter. It is known as Directive 51. There are rumors of shadow agencies, sleeper cells, covert agents, but nothing can be confirmed.
Our complex world is primed for breakdown.
And once the chaos strikes,
there won't be resources to save us all.
The only question left is, what will it take to save what remains?
The city is dying. A sickness spreads throughout the streets. A ruthless baron rules with an iron fist, bent on achieving his twisted vision of progress at any cost. Yet as disease and suffering spread, so too does a fierce anger. This is a city on the brink of chaos, with no savior to be found. Because for the only one who can save us, not being found is what he does best.
Hey, looks like he's waking up.
In Thief, the next game from the studio behind Deus Ex Human Revolution, you are Garrett, the master thief.
I thought both you and Aaron had been killed.
Garrett! Ah!
After losing your protege and your memory, you've returned to find yourself the most wanted man in the city, hunted by the brutal thief-taker general. You'll need to use all the talents of the master thief to find the truth before your enemies find you. In the world of Thief, nothing is out of bounds and nothing is out of reach. Plan your heist carefully, choosing which path you take to reach your objective. Steal everything you desire using any method you choose. And use your tools and every element of your environment to outwit or eliminate anyone who stands between you and your prize. The shadows are your only ally. Use them to move through the city undetected. But take great care to remain hidden from the eyes of your enemies. Your bow can be used in a variety of ways, using a number of different arrow types. It's both a powerful weapon and a versatile tool.
Someone there?
You can choose to kill or complete the entire game without taking a single life, employing non-lethal arrow types and using your blackjack for silent, stealthy, non-lethal takedowns. Use the cover of night to explore the city streets at your own pace, infiltrating the homes, businesses, and lives of the local people. Greed is rampant, and clients who desire your services pay well. The extra coin can be exchanged for additional equipment, upgrades, supplies, and new tools. As you progress through the game, you'll also unlock new abilities to aid you on your journey. Use the focus ability to reveal the valuable objects and hidden secrets that surround you, and to swiftly break into secure passages and strongboxes. The city conceals countless treasures and mysteries that have remained hidden for centuries, waiting to be uncovered by those who know where and how to look. But remember, even with finely honed skills and all the right equipment, not every heist goes according to plan.
Halt where you are!
And sometimes, you'll have to improvise. There are always multiple ways to execute the perfect heist, so choose your approach wisely. Play as a predator, using your arsenal to strike fiercely from the shadows. Or choose to play as a ghost, using your abilities to silently infiltrate. Steal everything you find and disappear into the night, with no one realizing you were ever there. Use whatever means you must to get in, get out, and above all, evade capture.
Stop by order of the Baron's watch!
Steal priceless objects and store the most valuable items in your hideout high above the city streets. Just remember, deadly obstacles and challenges lie around every corner of the city, as do your enemies, whether they belong to the Baron's watch or are something far more dangerous. Become Garrett. Become the shadows. Become the Master Thief.
By order of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, for the murder of the wounded, looting, cannibalism, you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging. Or torment.
Don't meddle. Take the reward and let's go.
Help me!
Knew you witches wouldn't scorn imperial gold. Tough hunt.
Tougher than yours, that's certain. Evil is evil. Lesser, greater, middling, makes no difference.
Can't fit me.
Bring her down. Do it my way. You like that, you bitch? Get the hammer. Kick her teeth in.
The degree is arbitrary, the definition's blurred. If I'm to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all.
Just make it quick, Geralt.
What the?
Close your eyes.
Hit him. What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. There. It must be them.
Let's go.
Lafayette!
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right. Stop for a pint, did you? What did you find?
They saw their first field action a few weeks ago. This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
clear signal. I'll get in, and you'll never know. But I want you to know. You're not anonymous. I've seen your kind before. I've made mistakes. Hurt people I love. All because of men like you. You think you're untouchable? I'm here to shatter your illusions. I'll make you understand that you'll never be free again.